Market cap discussion. Bitcoin was at 107 billion. At the time that we were climbing in and putting our final orders in, we were already long Bitcoin Cash. It was at 20 billion. We were getting in, it was around 18, 19. The last orders were in around the 20, 21 billion mark. At that time, Bitcoin was 107. It had already topped out and it was coming down, but it hadn't gone into the free fall that it currently is, which is absolutely precipitous at the moment. Look at that, 5773. Anyway, going back to the market cap, what's our observation? Well, it's gone from 107 to 96. That is the better part of 11 billion down. And at the same time, it's gone 11 billion down. Bitcoin's gone 11 billion up. Yet the total market cap is still in or around just under 200 billion. This means no new money has been drawn in on any great scale. However, the losses in Bitcoin are largely going into cash. Of the major coins, this coin has gone up substantially. And Bitcoin Cash, when we very, very initially broke, it was in and around the 12 and 15 billion mark. So it's done it's done close to a 3x in market cap recently. And at the same time, it looks like most of that has come from the Bitcoin. Now, most of you will say that's obvious. There are slight increases in some of the other alts, but most of them are just treading water against the dollar. So if you look at them, very minor increases. You're getting Classic that's having a bit of a run at the moment in terms of what is it, and Monero. But generally, they're roughly flat. Ripple's trading a little bit down for the little bit that Ethereum is up, etc. And there's a few others that are actually losing ground, like NEM, etc. But they seem to be netting each other off and pretty flat. So you've had an outlier, Bitcoin Cash, now a number 3. So it certainly appears close to the bulk of what is being lost by Bitcoin is recycled into cash, Bitcoin Cash. That's an observation for you since this market has been running. That's my take, and you can do with that information what you will. What could happen is we could get a state where Bitcoin Cash ceases to go up because it's done so much. Its market cap has grown so big. Remember, Bitcoin is still the gateway coin, so at some point there'll be a little bit of a floor for it. A lot of Coinbases, gateway exchanges, still very geared up to Bitcoin. But after that, as a wee rally, we could continue to sell off, but maybe some of the others will then get strength as well of the alts.